Hello everyone, welcome to this video on calculating time complexity examples. So in this video, let us see few examples on how to calculate the time complexity of a given code snippet. First and foremost, let us consider this code where a for loop is given and there is one single statement inside the for loop. The for loop is running from 0 to n. Hence, we will see how many times the entire code snippet is getting executed. Now, if you see the first line, that is for I equal to 0, I less than and I plus plus, this particular statement is getting executed n plus 1 time. For all the n times, the condition is true and the print statement will get executed. N plus 1th time, the for loop will get executed, condition fails and it comes out of the for loop. So the total number of times the for loop is getting executed is n plus 1 and the number of times the print statement is getting executed is n. So the function f of n will be n plus 1 plus n, that is 2n plus 1, whose highest degree of polynomial is n, hence the time complexity is order of n. Let us see another example where for I equal to n, I greater than 0, I minus. In like the previous case, even here the for loop is getting executed n plus 1 time, where the value of I ranges from n and it is getting decremented until for all I greater than 0. And then we are printing the value of I or any statement inside the for loop. So here for loop get executed n plus 1 time, print statement get executed n times. Therefore, the time complexity of this code snippet is order of n. Let us see an example wherein you have two for loops. That is, you have an outer for loop and an inner for loop. So here the outer for loop is running for I equal to 0, I less than n, I plus plus. Hence it is getting executed n plus 1 time, where the statement within this for loop will get executed n times. So here there are two statements for j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus, and print j. For each value of I equal to 0, I less than n, this for loop get executed n times, as well as print statement get executed n times. Now look into the inner for loop. For j equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus get executed n plus 1 time. The statement within it get executed n time for each value of j ranging from 0 to n. So the overall function f of n will be n plus 1 plus n into n plus 1 plus n into n. So the degree of highest polynomial is n square. Hence the time complexity of this particular code snippet is n square. That's all for this session. Thank you.